So this is round 2 of my breakdown for my fight. What my corner Paul from Muay Thai Technician is telling me is to step into my low kicks a little bit more. So I try to focus on that in this round. I also try a lot of other things as well. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the breakdown.
After you land defense, land defense, land defense.
So I start off the round with a lot of feeling out, a lot of fakes, just small movements to see how he reacts. So here he'll throw the body kick and I'll catch it and he'll counter. And this is important because if you didn't watch round 1, make sure you go back and watch it because I land this sweep. He throws the body kick, I catch it and sweep him on his ass, and he remembers that. So now he throws the body kick, and when I go to catch it, what he's going to do is, you see how my hand is underneath? He's going to turn his hip over so his foot is pointed up. So this way he's more square so he can land this punch straight down the middle. And it definitely caught me off guard. It made me think twice about catching his kicks, or just a little bit of hesitation will play a big role in later body kicks where I try to go for the sweep, but I'm a little bit too hesitant. Here's another great exchange. So I throw this high kick, and then I come back down into this lead hook, but I leave myself wide open. He steps back, evades it perfectly. My head is wide open again, and he steps back with that rear foot, and once that rear foot plants, he drives through with a cross straight down the middle. And what I need to do is set it up better or get my head off the center line, and that's what I'm going to be drilling from now on. I still see those leg kicks though, so I still keep attacking them. He sees them as well, so we're just chopping each other's legs down. Here's another step back low kick that I like to do. So I'll throw this jab out, I'll get him to counter, and as he counters and moves forward, I'll take my lead leg, skip it back as I rotate into that low kick. And since I took this fight on short notice and I only trained for a week, I was definitely trying to pace myself so I didn't gas out. So that's where you see me going a little slow sometimes just to make sure I have some gas in the tank for later rounds. But if you're enjoying this type of breakdown, make sure you subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I have a lot of fun doing this, so hopefully you take a few techniques or tactics and are able to add it to your game. Now here's a little tricky thing that I was doing. I didn't land here, but I was hand trapping, so I was literally throwing my jab out, and as I did that, I would grab his hand and try to pull it down, so this way I could just roll over straight into that overhand. He was doing a good job at seeing that coming, but I'll use that later rounds a little bit more effectively. And here I land a solid low kick, and I know he's going to be attacking low kick as well, so I do a pretty good job at checking it with the top half of my shin and the knee. And as he brings his foot back, I could tell that it hurt him, and he was coming back gingerly on it, so then I started to attack a little bit more. And here's that kick catch that I was doing, and because he punched me in the face that one time, I was a little bit more hesitant, and I wasn't fast enough to go for the sweep. Here I catch him a little bit in the cup, we touch gloves. I love the respect in this. Before the fight we also just chatted real quick, touch gloves, smile at each other. So that's another reason why I love Muay Thai so much, just the mutual respect between most of the opponents that I face. Here's another step back low kick off of one of his counters. That was working pretty effectively. I didn't hit with the shin, but still got the job done. Here I go again, throwing a couple fakes, just feeling him out, seeing what's open. He's throwing some things as well. Once I switch stances, he throws that body kick. Try to catch it, can't because it's too high. Trying to stay nice and relaxed, trying to catch my breath. My nose is bleeding, so it's a little hard to breathe. But I step into the left kick, follow up with that right hook again, and then another high kick. He saw it coming, did a really good head movement there. Here I'm feeling out the jab, and then I throw that low kick hard. So I'm trying to get him to think about I'm going to punch him, and as he's thinking about the punch, I just rotate super quick as he takes that outside step and drill that shin into his thigh. If you're enjoying this, make sure you check out round number 3. or you can go back and watch the entire video of the fight with my pre-fight thoughts. Either way, make sure you let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video.